Okay, so we needed to show everybody something. So we just got done with our test bed install, our second one. And as we discussed before, we have our Ultra Tugger, we got the Southwire SimPull tensiometer, and we'll give you the readout of that pull force. And in the video, what you're gonna see is, you're gonna hear the rope as the Southwire SimPull rope is actually being dragged through the 90s. And the farther we pull, our pull force is actually diminished. It drops off the farther we pull. And the reason for that is because once the Cable Glydz product line that you see here in the staging area, the moment the Cable Glydz product line came around every single 90, what happened is we took off the sidewall force. That lowered the overall tension coming in, and it actually drops off. So we'll put that up, we'll put that spreadsheet together, we'll export it. We've already downloaded it from the Southwire SimPull. But now here's something that's fascinating. So when we pulled, as you well know, the Southwire SimPull rope was installed inside the raceway, right? And then it was trailed by the general wire and cable with the Cable Glydz product line. But now here's what's fascinating. We had a pull force pulling it in, but we believe that our pull force was where it was because of the Southwire SimPull. Now, here's what I can tell you. We have an Ultra Tugger that is mounted with the floor base to the floor, okay? Down here, let me show you how we pulled the Cable Glydz product line out. I know this isn't right, but I just gotta show you the difference. So here is the Southwire Maxxis puller, the Maxxis 10K. Now take a look at this. Now we did have the pulling head there that gets inserted inside the raceway. That was originally in there, but once we got the head to that point, we dropped it down so that we could advance the cable pulling head up here to the capstan. But now I want to show you something. The Southwire Maxxis 10K is not bolted or anchored to the floor. It is not strapped. And we literally pulled the entire Cable Glydz product line back out simply by mounting it like this. So what does that tell you? What that tells you is, and what we're going to reset up, what that tells you is that the greater portion of all the resistance that we had throughout this entire run was because of the binding of the Southwire SimPull rope up against the 90s. So what we're going to do is, the next set of installs is actually to take the Cable Glydz product line out. We're going to take the Southwire wire that's on the floor. We're going to put it in. We're going to redo the entire install. So it'll be Southwire SimPull rope with the Southwire product line. And what I'm almost guaranteeing is that I don't think the Southwire SimPull cable will go in. I don't think, combined with the Southwire SimPull rope, based on the previous installations we've done, I don't think it's going to go in. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to remanufacture the Cable Glydz pulling rope. We're going to use the Cable Glydz pulling rope with the Cable Glydz product line on the GW&C cable, and we're going to redo this entire installation. Now we need to make the Cable Glydz pull rope a little longer because we extended the length of this run. So that's why we can't do it today, because we need more length since we added 4 foot to each of these east-west runs, and then we added 5 feet to the middle. But I just find that fascinating that we had about a peak of 5,000 to 6,000 pounds of pull force over there. But then when we pull it out over here, we didn't anchor it, we didn't tie it down, we literally just had it sitting inside the raceway and we pulled it out with ease. So if that doesn't tell you something about what the Cable Glydz product line can do, there's little else other than the data that's going to prove our point. So we'll get this uploaded just as soon as we get the other videos uploaded. But we thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome to the future. Bye.